Okay, shifting gears now, the newest edition of Florida Weekly is out today.
Yep, and our editor Eric Raditz is here to show off the new cover. And you were just sharing with Chad and I a great feel-good edition, right? Showing all the wonderfulness in our community.
Yes, and I just want to say thank you guys. NBC2 was on it. We were watching it from all over, and you guys
were in Gainesville.
We were in Gainesville, and we know friends all over. We're watching in the dark, on our phones when it went dark. You guys did a fantastic job. I just want to say thank you guys.
Thank you, and the weather team was amazing.
No
amazing,
kidding.
saved lives.
We'll pass that on to those folks, Kristen and Robert and Jason.
We were watching
everybody
just fantastic
really
work. Really, thank you. Florida Weekly, we come out every week, and this week we have some really good news. So if you enjoy good news, I know with Hurricane Irma, we are all still recovering and recuperating from what was a very stressful and very difficult week. This week, Florida Weekly has some good news, though, that despite all this stress and the tears and the anxieties and losses, we've seen one thing, and that may just bolster your faith in humanity, and these are storms of helping others after the destruction. We have dozens of good stories about the neighbors helping neighbors, businesses feeding our community, those providing water, ice, offering up their homes, their gas tanks, food, supplies, those in need, those cutting down trees, rescuing, reuniting families, saving lives of humans and critters. And many leaders, representatives working tirelessly to get the power on, to get word out, to evacuate, help in so many ways. And these are stories that we detail in this week's Florida Weekly. This may be my favorite Florida Weekly of all time. We've been doing this 10 years.
Yeah.
And we actually see so much within the humanity of this community, and we tell those stories. You have to pick one up this week, Florida Weekly.
It'll inspire.
Looking forward to seeing it.
There's been a big economic toll. Public safety issues aside, people, once the bills start coming in the next few weeks, a lot of people are strapped for cash. They're still displaced in many cases. In the business section, you guys really hammer down resume tips and way to make your resume stand out.
Yes, and so our business story really focuses on, are you looking for the next hire? What should you do? And we know that all the resumes coming in, some of them look great, some look fantastic, some I'm not too sure, but it really kind of doesn't make a difference until you sit in front of that person. Who are you going to hire? We give a few tips on what to ask, some stories that you may want to listen to when the resume person who submitted the resume is speaking.
So this is really geared toward the employers.
Right.
Trying to make that choice.
Yes, because we do want to make sure that you hire the right person and getting to know what that person is behind, what is behind the resume, so we get into the business story of that.
Well, we're all trying to get back to some sense of normalcy, and events that we enjoy around here. The Island Hopper Song Festival is one of those, and you guys take a look at that in this issue.
Yep, so it's in its 4th year. We're excited that the songwriters who usually are behind those popular songs come to town for several weeks to show some of the music that they've written, and they sing it. And we're so happy to hear that this is an event that's going to actually take place. We know there was some concern with the storm coming through, but we all need to get out and have a little fun while we are still going through a lot of the recuperation phases. There is a lot of things to do, and the Songwriters Festival, Island Hopper Festival, is one that you want to check out.
And what about top picks? Florida Weekly makes it easy. If you want to get your mind off Irma and recovery, what are some fun things to do?
Things are happening around town. We have Second City coming to the Sidney Merton Davis Arts Center. We've got the Blues at Barrel Room. We've got a great exhibit at the Art for the Alliance, and plenty more things to do. As I mentioned, the Island Hoppers. If you're not sure what to do to get out, a lot of fun things, a lot of free things, and a lot of exciting things to kind of get you back into normalcy.
Free is good.
Free is good.
Pick us up.
Eric, thank you. Remind us so we can get them
online.
all over.
I'll pick them up on stands at FloridaWeekly.com and on your device for all free, because the best things in life,
they're free.
They're free.
Glad your family's okay.
Thank you as well.
And you guys are all back
Great work
here.
again.
All right, we'll see you next Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
Whenever you
What
decide
day
to
is
pop
it?
in.
Everything's running together.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.